Hello everybody, it's Guiding Halo here. I just thought I would do some more readings for the 1st of February to the 15th of February. I realize I'm a little late in the game here for the 2 weeks. So next I'm on Pisces. So let's see what we've got for our Pisces, shall we? First I'm going to pull 3 angel cards, and then I'll pull 3 of the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot, and then I'll use the Rider-Waite to clarify. So let's see what we've got for the first 2 weeks of February for Pisces. First 2 weeks of February for Pisces. Pisces. I know a lot of Pisces people, and they are pretty incredible beings, let me tell you. Incredibly intuitive. They like to keep to themselves a lot at times. They find themselves in hangman state a lot. But it's to go in and gain clarity on things. At the end of the zodiac, going into the beginning of the zodiac in Aries. They hold a lot close to the vest, that's for sure. At least the ones I know. But once you become their friend and they trust you, then you find out who they really are. Nope, there's one. They're kind, caring. And if you do become their inner circle, they'll do almost anything for you, Pisces people. Anything to help. Within reason, of course. Because they're incredibly intuitive, and good luck getting anything over on a Pisces person. They learn quick too. Very knowledgeable. I'm going to pull this one. Is it 1 or 2? Okay. There we go. There's our 3 message cards. I'm just going to have a look up here and see where everything's sitting. Make sure it's all in the screen well. Appropriately set. There we go. Move this book over a bit. I hope you guys are all doing well so far this month. It's been a journey for me. I can tell you that much. I just moved to my new place. Yeah. I've got this really nice desk to use, which is an absolute treat. I'm going to pull some Angel Tarot cards now. I'm going to pull 2 to start, and we'll see if we do a 3rd. And I'll be using my Rider-Waite to clarify. You know what I should do is I should just run and grab my glasses. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Hello. All right, so give me 2 cards for Pisces, please. First 2 weeks of February 2019. 2 cards for Pisces, please. I'm going to shuffle these differently. These are so big for my hands. 2 cards for Pisces, please. Oh, there's one. The 6 of Fire. Oh, someone's going to be having victory. That's awesome. And the World card. Very nice. All right. The first angel card we have that we'll be using your Rider-Waite to clarify is Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Let's clarify what this is about. Could you give me 3 cards, please? Spirit, Source, universe, anyone that's out there for our highest good. Well, there's 3 cards. Okay. So you're headed towards your 9 of Cups. I'm just going to take a minute to look at the cards here. If you have anger and unforgiveness, I think it's best that you go inward. You know what? I'm going to switch this around a little bit. You need to fill yourself up, okay, first. You need to hermitize. You need to go inward a little bit and decide what you really want. And we have the Ace of Cups coming out next. So, doing so will bring you your 9 of Cups. And as you release the anger and unforgiveness, it will help you feel lighter. You'll be able to have more positivity in life. And you'll actually be able to focus on new love, greater love, the new love that is to come. And this Ace of Cups, I believe at times is about filling your own heart and your own soul. Because if you have an empty cup, you've got nothing to give anybody in a relationship anyways. Because you can't love unless you love yourself first. The best way to love yourself first is unconditionally. And I understand that that's a lot more difficult of a statement than a lot of times we give heed to. We tend to throw the word unconditional around and not give anyone any advice on to how to attain unconditional love or what that even actually means. But the reality is that in learning so and in doing so, perhaps unconditional love means something different to everybody. I know what it means for me, but it could mean something completely different to somebody else. And just like love means something different to other people as well. But you need to go inward, hermitize a little bit. Don't be afraid to let someone else's wounds talk to people and let their wounds become the light in your lantern, because other people have gone through stuff that can actually help you carry yourself forward in what seems like pretty dark times. Okay? Let's pull 3 cards for this Merlina card. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Now, if this is about love, I think the only expert that you can truly find about love is Divine Source yourself. And I would my advice to you, not that I'm an expert by any means, would be to go inward and to meditate and simply straight out ask Source to bring you the answers that you seek, because those answers that come to you are going to be the best answers for you. There are experts out there, psychologists, counselors. Maybe there's expert tarot readers online that can give you guidance. Maybe it can even be your family. Maybe it can be your friends. I don't know. It's your version of experts, okay, guys? So whatever it is you're searching about, whether it's love, money, happiness, finance, career, schooling, whatever it is you're trying to search out, don't do it alone. Know that there's other people there to help you, which is why anyone would be watching this video in the first place. Okay, so the first card out for this Ask Experts, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So perhaps it's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Someone sitting there pretty. She's got her, she's very grounded. She knows what she wants in life, and she goes about it very, you know, relaxed like. And this is a queen that understands that Source has her back. Yeah. If she's not to the point of understanding about Source and the divinity of all of us, then she still will go through life calmly. She will probably be one of the friends that has the most advice to give. So perhaps there is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your life that is on that path, and perhaps you could talk to them about it. Or maybe this is about a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that you are having this issue with. Or maybe it's someone to come into your life. I don't know, Pisces. But I see next the Page of Cups, and usually this is a message. Now, could it be a message to this queen or from this queen of I'm sorry? Or perhaps it's a love message. It's very emotional, whatever it is, because it's cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But you see how the Page of Cups is facing her and her back is turned away. So maybe you would like to say that you're sorry to this person. Maybe show them forgiveness. But you feel like their back is turned, so they won't hear you. This person also, let's remember, can be very stubborn, can be very set in their ways. And perhaps you feel there's no point in going to say you're sorry or to show your cup of love because you feel like they won't understand or they won't forgive you. But don't underestimate this lady. It may actually take her time. It may take her time. But she definitely won't let what you say go on deaf ears. And what you do have to say is about truth. It's about your truth. It's about what you feel is best for you. Perhaps that's come from going into hermit mode. Perhaps you've gained that truth. But in sharing your truth, it is your crowning glory. It is your crowning victory. Look at that, you see? This is truth that has come to you from the divinity of God. You see that hand coming out of the cloud? It's from the divine. And if this is an evolved Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, she will see that. She will know the truth of what you bring to her. Whether she accepts it or not, that's besides the point. Perhaps it's just about getting it off your mind and off your heart. That is the key here. And you have to understand that it's not necessarily the outcome that is the biggest deal. It's about doing what's best for you in the moment. That's the biggest deal. The outcome can be left in divine's hands. But you just have to do what you feel is best for you at all times. In the circumstance and in each situation of your life, right? We all have sometimes a desired outcome or a desired hope, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the way it will be. Now this moved, I'm just going to check and make sure that it's still all in there. There we go. All right, let's pull 3 more cards on this. Archangel Michael is telling us, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Well, that's very fitting, isn't it? Going inward to have happiness, to have greater love, to release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind so that you can move forward. You've got to let go of indecision, however, guys. Just meditate and ask Source where you are to go next. One more card, please. February 1st, February 15th for Pisces. One more card, please. Okay, so this is in regarding, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So you're feeling stuck, but you're all up in your head, and it's self-imposed. It's like a self-imposed prison. The ropes or the strings you have around you are not tight, and you could free yourself if you choose to. But sometimes it takes a different perspective in order to free yourself. You need to do that, however, because a Tower moment is coming. I'm going to check and see if you can still see that on the camera. Nope. Okay, I'm just going to move this down here. A Tower moment is coming. And this Tower moment is, I believe, going to spur you into action, because here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is an offer either you're giving or that is going to come to you. And maybe it's going to rather blow your mind. While you're busy doing all of this inner work, perhaps it's going to make you surprised. Or perhaps what you're going to do is go forward and bring this Tower moment to somebody and surprise them. And it will be their Ace of Pentacles. Maybe it will make them extremely happy. The Tower isn't always a bad thing, guys. Okay, the Tower a lot of times is always out there for our highest good, even though at times it can be painful. At times it can be a struggle. It can be many things. Please give me a couple more cards on this Tower. Clarification is coming, and perhaps you telling this person about your clarification will be their Tower moment. Perhaps if you are a man, I get that you're bringing this Tower moment to the woman, and if you're a woman, I expect you're receiving this Tower moment from your man. But it will bring victory. This truth that you are going to tell will definitely bring victory. You see this here? We have the Victory card, Six of Wands. See, he carries a wreath around the top of that wand. See that? He's being noticed. Yeah, people are honoring him. This is a card of notoriety and honor. And this Ace of Pentacles here is no small deal, you guys. Okay? This is probably a gift from Divine. See, it's coming out from a cloud, the hand. It's a gift from Divine because you've actually spoken your truth, perhaps. Perhaps there's a karmic cycle that someone is trying to fulfill, but they're very nervous about it and they're not so sure if they should take this on. But once you do, there will be gifts from the Divine, because we are all here to serve our karmic purpose. Please give me 3 cards. Oh, look at this, guys. We've got the Six of Fire down here, which is the same as the Six of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition and awards. Are you being noticed publicly for the things you've done, the good things you've done? Or perhaps you're just noticing yourself and giving yourself a pat on the back for all the good that you've done, for the success, for the blocks you've come through, for the work, the hard work, the inner work you've done, and the outer work. Because great inner work just produces great results outwardly. I see that this whole situation has given you some very much sleepless nights, though. But once it happens, once you deal with it, you will be able to rest. You will finally have peace. Yeah. You definitely need some rest. I can see that you guys have been struggling. And we have the Empress next. The Empress is a person that is full of creativity, giving birth to new ideas. She sits upon her throne and not much phases her. She knows where it's at. She knows what's coming next. And if she doesn't know what's coming next, she's okay with whatever it is, because why? It's all good. It's taken care of. Source has her back. There's nothing to worry about. She has absolute utmost faith in Divine Source. So maybe that's where you guys need to be. Maybe you need to have utmost faith in Divine Source, and that all things will turn out well once you do speak your truth. Perhaps that's the biggest gift you can give yourself. It's just coming out with exactly how you feel. I know it's hard for water signs, a lot of water signs anyway, to come out and speak your truth and say how you feel. Sometimes it might take someone to drag it out of you. I don't know if it's so much admitting how you feel or saying how you feel or actually understanding the feelings that you have, because your feelings are tethered so deeply. They are rooted so deeply and ingrained in who you are. Give me one more card to clarify this Nine of Swords, please, and the Four of Swords. Give me one more card to clarify. Yeah, see, we have an offer coming here, an Ace of Wands offer. This is very passionate. Perhaps it's a creative new endeavor. Perhaps you have feelings for this Empress that's in your life. Perhaps you are going to give her an offer, a small offer, but it will be a stable offer and a true offer with the Page of Pentacles. But it's also a very passionate offer. Maybe what you're trying to decide is between whether you have emotional feelings for her or you are just incredibly passionate for her. And even though I am saying her, keep in mind, you guys, that this whole scenario, whether it's a Queen card or a King card or a male or female, it can be interchangeable, okay? So if you're a woman and you're dealing with a man, then it can be that way. Most of the time I just say it as it is, because I think that if the cards needed to come out the way they needed to come out as male or female, then that's who the message is for. But you guys can change it up and make it how it resonates with you. If this message doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to watch your other signs. And if I don't resonate with you, please feel free just to go ahead and watch another reader. There's many out there, and many are so good. Give me one more card, please, to clarify the Six of Fire and the situation that is happening after. One more card to clarify, please. One more card to clarify, please. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, you're manifesting. You've already decided in your heart what you want, and you're manifesting it. You've made the decision, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. So perhaps it's time to act on that. If you've made your decision, it's time to get up and go. It's time to bring it. You can't lose by telling your truth, you guys. And even a no is not losing it. All it does is propel you to something greater, okay? Now, see, we have the World card. It's an end of a cycle. Job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. Archangel Michael. So please give us some cards to clarify. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Perhaps that's someone that you care about very deeply, or perhaps it's you. Perhaps you are coming into your own. This queen is a queen that wears her emotions on her sleeve. Or at least she feels she does. Whether she does or not to somebody else is, you know, another story. Give me two more cards, please, to clarify this Queen of Cups. Give me two more cards, please, to clarify this Queen of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups. So is this Queen of Cups going to turn themselves into a Knight of Cups and go make a love offer? Looks like it might be the case. If you're coming into your own here, it's possible. Oh, and look, transformation. Yep. Transformation, the Death card. So what this tells me is that by making that love offer, it's going to transform the situation that you're in. Now let's pull a couple of cards. I'm not going to leave you guys with this Death card here. Let's clarify. Pull a couple of cards and see exactly what we can do here. What will this love offer create other than transformation? And whose life will it create the most transformation in? So, choices. You have choices. It's going to create choices for you. Perhaps the person you're giving the love offer to is going to say, these are my things I want. And are you able to fulfill them? So basically what it's going to bring you is clarity. So all of this clarity you've been seeking is going to come from the person there. So the next card we have out is the Knight of Wands. Remember what I said about passion? You're trying to decide if it's between passion and or love, or what is the emotion that you're feeling? Well, it's definitely passion. There's definitely passion there. This person has been in and out of this queen's life, and you see she's got her back turned here. But this person has been in and out of her life just kind of however and whenever he sees fit. And perhaps it's causing her some emotional strife. Maybe this queen made this love offer and you said, nope, I just want to be this Knight of Wands. I don't want to be stuck in a relationship. It's going to take hard work. Perhaps this queen has just been buckling down and doing her work. Or perhaps you have, because you two have not come to a meeting of the minds as to where you want to head. Oh, but the World card is, or the Wheel of Fortune card is here. It brings good luck, you guys. This card is going to turn things in your favor. So Pisces, please don't be afraid to speak your truth. I know it can be scary at times, but all is going to work out well. And as I say that, I pull the heart of, oof, that just sucks. I didn't want to pull that card, but I did. So there's been a lot of heart pain. Whether this situation causes you heart pain or not, I would say that that Wheel of Fortune actually is going to give you the answer one way or the other, what you need to know or what you need to hear. I think perhaps you're very afraid that it's going to be a heartache. But the Wheel of Fortune promises good fortune coming your way, and the Wheels of Justice are going to turn in your favor. Perhaps if you do not speak your truth, you will end up with heart pain. Let's remember that too. If you choose to stay stuck where you are, the heart will continue to hurt. You might think you're saving yourself, but perhaps you're not. Give me one more card, please, to clarify this. Yeah, it's going to take strength, guys. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to tame that fear within you. I think fear is that lion, that beast. You're going to have to tame it and understand that there's a divine purpose here. You see that infinity symbol above our head? This is all divinely led. I believe this is a karmic cycle, a wrap-up that needs to be wrapped up. So you need to speak your truth in order to wrap it up. And I think that if you don't, you're going to end up with a lot of heart pain. So that's my message for you guys today. I hope it resonates with somebody. And yeah, I'm sorry that the outcome didn't seem much better. You know what? I'm going to pull one more message from the angels here. Let's get one more message for you guys on this outcome. Source, please give us one more message for Pisces. One more message for Pisces to send them onward with. One more positive message for Pisces to send them onward with, please. I know these times can be difficult, you guys. But I will always read the cards how I see them. Oh, we got 2 or 3 cards. Well, we got some messages here. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Okay, you guys, those are your messages for the first 2 weeks of February. Blessings.